Here's one thing that's important is it's cool to like invite popular people onto your YouTube channel. I mean, that's what we're doing today, I guess.
Yep.
So I think that there are three main things, and this is in line with William Lane Craig and what he says about the value of apologetics. So one of the things I think it really does well is it makes Christianity intellectually viable as sort of an intellectual option for people. So I think that that's super important in our culture. That it's not just about intellectual reasons when you make a decision. I think we try to convince ourselves of that, but that's probably due to like insecurities.
Yeah.
So my target market, my target audience are people who are sort of intermediate to advanced in the world of apologetics, which is already a very small world.
Right.
And then another one is preventing apostasy. So instead of people falling away from the faith, it can shore them back up with arguments, with reasons to think that Christianity is true. So that's the view that I lean toward. And what it says is that hell is not a place of eternal conscious torment. You're not conscious. You're going to be sort of killed. And that's kind of what atheists already believe is something like annihilationism, where when you're dead, you're gone. And then evangelism is another one, which that's a lot different than the other two, but I think that it's the least. I think evangelism is kind of like a side. It's not like the main purpose. Because honestly, between you and me, and I know this is not just between you and me,
it
but
certainly isn't.
I think that a lot of atheists are sort of closed off to the truth of Christianity. And so for people like that, the best thing to do is not to argue with them or provide them with all of these arguments for the truth of Christianity. I think for people like that who are just genuinely closed, I think the best thing to do is to just pray for them. I think people like that are I think it's a small number of total people who are open to argumentation, convincing them that something is true. I think a lot of people, perhaps even the majority, and that I think most people are just persuaded, they go toward views that they find comforting.